Howdy all, practicing for the Arena Open here. Do hit like, subscribe, blah 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 if you enjoy the videos. Hopefully the rage I felt recently will subside when I see this pool, which contains some cards. Two of those. It's not not too bad. I guess we know where we're going. Velamac is great, of course, but yeah, 2 Augmented Pugilist is a nice start. Anyway, let's see where we're likely to end up. The white card's pretty trash. As per. I don't even know what Semester's End does. It's basically the same as this, right? Okay. Sure. So in blue we've got 3 Curate, an Opt, Subtraction. Usual suite of decent blue cards. Black, Duress, Remorse. A couple of Fens and a Trudge, not bad. Green, which we're likely going to play, we have a Draconic Intervention, 2 Pugilist, and 2 Scurried Colony. Of course, Mage Duel, and yeah, for the red we have the Intervention, the Igneous Inspiration, Explosive Welcome, Dust Speaker. In terms of colourless cards, we have 3 Rooters. God, it's going to be difficult to get away from. God, 3 Rooters, 3 Campus Guides if we feel like we have to play a million colours. No Environmental Sciences. You've got some black-green cards, none of which are particularly exciting. I guess 10's okay, as is, well, these 3 are decent. Mouldering Carrock, less exciting. 2 Drakes, 1 Moment, 1 Commons. 2 Closing Statements, right. This is... nothing jumps out at me from here. We have 1 Campus. I must say I've been opening a lot of bad fixing pools recently, which is unfortunate. This strikes me as a very much a 5-colour format. I just managed to get my first 7-win sealed deck in a long time with white-blue aggro, which you will not see very often. Anyway, let's start putting some cards in and see where it ends up. Let's start, as always, with blue-red. Basing it on the triple Rooter. It's not going to work at this for sure. Yep, nowhere near the required power level. I genuinely don't know where to go with this deck. Our fixing is non-existent, which means we're likely going to have to be 2 colours. Or 2 with a light splash. I mean, we have a decent black package here. Removal, there's Rise of Exodus as well. I mean, that is the start of a good white-black deck. The only problem is we don't have a good white-black deck. Where's Velamachus? Okay, so I can never hit Closing Statement or Rise. Can hit these. It's just too clunky, I think. Like, what do we have? Study Break. Not being Star Pupil. One Campus Guide. Commons. I just don't... well, I don't know. We have removal, we have creatures. It's not terrible. I just hope we can do... well, I hope we can do it a little better. I also hate the Arena deck builder. I'm sure I'm not the only person to feel such despair towards it. Anyway, 2 greens, 2 Pugilists. Let's see what we can get going with this. These are all solid cards. That's about it really though, isn't it? I mean, we've got green, black, splash white here, or green, white, splash black. Or just full on 3 colours. Yeah, this might be where we go. I mean, this is perfectly fine. It's not very exciting though. Tangle Trap's certainly playable in best of 3, less so best of 1. And Blood Researcher Apprentice is quite a nice little combo. Augmented Pugilist is just strong. Okay, this is likely where we're going to go. But I suppose I owe it to myself to try the Rooters and Velomachus in the same deck. So I mean, these blue cards are perfectly decent. We just don't have the fixing for this build, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we can play triple curate and yada yada yada, snow day, do some stuff, but I think we're going to have to give up on the Rooter Dream. I mean, the only really brilliant combo with Rooter, well, I mean, closing statement is as well, I was thinking Igneous Inspiration, the rest you're just drawing more cards, which isn't really what you want to be doing with Rooter. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go down the black-green route here. I guess we're playing the Pledge Mage if we're playing the white cards, which we probably are. If we're playing the white cards, can we ever play? Can we just play 3 Campus guys and play multicolour deck? I mean, it doesn't really strike me as where we want to be, but we could give it a go. I mean, this is just terrible, right? Surely I'm not wrong in thinking that. We're already playing 1 Crushing Disappointment. No, we're not. Do love attend the pests. think we can see our way to including it here. And I'm kind of feeling like we could just play that and there's your deck. Like, we lose 2 closing statements, but we have a Baleful Mastery, Rise of Extus, a Mage Duel. Our removal's not terrible. We're just so much lower power level than other decks, unfortunately, but we have got a good curve. Like, the alternative is this Campus guy. No, you know what? There's no need for that. I pause while thinking, is there need for that? Our learn is non-existent here, which is somewhat... Well, it's not that big a deal since we don't have great learn cards. God, I don't want to play that card. Could be a Tangle Trap. I just don't think we have the... I don't know, we just don't really have an identity if we play this deck. Right, we have an emergent sequence. Let's try and play the white cards, I think. The 2 closing statements, certainly. And I guess if that's the case, we just play Campus Guide, 1 Campus Guide, 1 Archway Commons. I forgot about that. Okay, that helps. We can get rid of a Leech Fanatic. And 1 more. Maybe the Crushing Disappointment, although our draw 2s are very... well, they're non-existent here. Maybe just an Unwilling Ingredient. I quite like the colonies. Yeah, that works for me. And we can leave the owls behind, I think, with 2 Spectres. Okay, not a vintage deck by any stretch of the imagination. I think we need 1 white source. And no, we need 2 white sources, because if we're going to search for it with emergent sequence, we need the ability of getting a second one and 1 more green. Am I missing out? Well, Velomachus is something I'm missing, but I don't really know how we cast it. Okay, let's go for this and hope for the best. Hope for the best is a mantra I stand by quite often in Magic. Just thinking about the Jeskai build. Doesn't really have enough removal, I think, despite the Draconic and the Igneous. If we tank a few games, we'll see. Might tank a few games here. So, fun fact. Last game, last draft, I went second 8 out of 9 times. It just got me thinking. So I'm very much keeping an eye on it this time. Doomblade, okay. It does kind of fuck everything up. Jesus Christ. Well, as long as I draw black soon, we should be alright. Jesus Christ. Never mind. It's my own fault, I guess. This is not doing much to assuage my magic tilt from the last few days, I can assure you. But listen, if you play a 3-colour deck and you get one of your lands killed, then it's your own fault playing a 3-colour deck. I'd just like to go first for once. Then I'll stop whinging. I enjoyed playing the aggro deck last time out because everyone is stretching their mana crazily. And it was nice to just beat down with Frost Tricksters and 3 Waterfall Aerialists with loads of combat tricks. And like, every card I played was underpowered, but I won quite easily most games just because opponents were drawing cards, tapping out for this, playing a 5-colour thing in a different colour. Unfortunately, now I'm the person who is tapping out and drawing the cards. Well, it's not a very good hand, but I guess it's good enough. We're going second again. That's 10 out of 11, just saying. Shitty Campus Guide. I guess it's doing the thing here. Mage Hunter. Okie dokie. Seriously? This would have been a good game to go first in. So we're going to be Rising of Ecstasy. It's the wrong one. I think, anyway. to complete that game. Oh, right. That wasn't in my end step. Not that it matters. Okay. Oh, I've got to go for it, haven't I? Don't think I do, actually. Let's just play a 6-6. We were absolutely fucked by Infuse of Vitality there. Goody. Oh, this could work quite well. Problem is we can't deal with this fractal summoning that easily. And we are out of cards. Guess that works. No problemo. Has he drawn something, really? Looks like he has. Give me strength. Arcane subtraction. No? What the hell does he have? As you can see, my life tilt is not over yet. Jadzy, right. Yeah, sure. I have a land. This deck's terrible. Why did I build this deck? This deck's fucking abysmal. Okay. Nice, he's got Snow Day. Putrefy. That was an odd time to use that. Don't worry though, we've got a 4-2. Okay, so I was going to say he's dead to Baleful Mastery. Come on. It's a start. Yeah. Put into 3. He's got a scry, unfortunately. At least it's the bottom. Scrying up keeps good for me, I think. That's not good for me. We've already used both our closing statements. Come on. Okay. I swear, I am just pissing away gems. I mean, is this deck just a terrible deck build? Seems it. Muppet that I am. Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong, I don't think this pool works particularly well together. But, I don't know if I could have built the deck better. I probably could have, if we're honest. But that could be results-oriented thinking. Splashing for the 2 closing statements doesn't seem great with the beauty of retrospect, though, does it? Opponent's got a removal, it seems. Maybe not. He's got something. Study Break, Defiant Strike. Expel, right. A well-known playable card. Something at least. Fuck me a river. Didn't even play it in the order I wanted. How selfish. Right, let's get my fractal summoning rise into Exorcist here. Oh, goody. Swords to plowshares, that's what he had all along, okay. That's a good draw, I think. Okay. I see. I'll do. That will not do. Come on, really? This is fucking painful. Could I draw one of my 8/8s, please? 8/8s, 10 the pest. That's a pretty quick win. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. That'll do. Baleful mastery, I presume? Closing statement, righto. So we want 10 the pests here. Okay, can still get this, can still pull this off. It's going to be tough. I need an 8/8. Big old cycler for him. That'll do. I presume we're going to get Intro to Annihilation here, but at least we draw a card. Mm-hmm. I'll live. Just in case it's an expel, I guess. Cool. So let's take the most relevant card from the graveyard, I guess. Closing statement. I mean, it's not the greatest play ever. I mean, I presume I could have got the learn card from Overgrown Arch, but seeing as it's got trample, the block sack plan doesn't really work for him anyway, so I doubt that would have happened. Didn't want the life. Mm-hmm. No surprise there. Do we draw a second one? Nope, we draw a land. Yeah, that'll do. I think these are two bad decks playing against each other here. I'm considering rebuilding. We must rebuild. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we got to win. I strongly feel it's back to the drawing board, though. I think I fucked up this build. Hey, this is what we play. We play so we learn, so when it actually matters, we build better. I mean, we have triple router. Triple router is a huge mistake to not play, right? And yeah, while it's annoying losing the gems, it's more so the actual experience of getting better I want to sort out here. Could just be red, blue, green. Yeah, I don't hate that actually. Splashing Lawhold, of course. I guess it's more blue, green, splash, red this way. I've never been very good at sealed. It's a huge weakness in my game, and I think the fact that I didn't see this build earlier says it all. I think we'll have to play one campus guide. Certainly get rid of a curate. Perhaps another do nothing spell. I quite like Thrill of Possibility here. Maybe it's a Drake. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so I should be playing Emergent sequence as well, and possibly Mage Duel. Yeah, instead of the Curate, and maybe just both Curate. I mean, the mana is of course hideous, but... And maybe we should be playing 18 for that matter. No, Emergent Sequence and Opt. Kind of made me want to play this many. We should perhaps look at Scryland. We've only got one, haven't we? Yeah, I had no business playing black there. I have no real idea what I was doing. I'm trying to work out if I played two white sources here. No, I think that's fine. Right, well, two deserved losses, one perhaps undeserved win. Let's see if our change of pace can get the job done. It's all a big learning process. That's what I tell myself. Although for me, sealed is just a way of losing gems quickly. But with an arena open on the Saturday, and with an intention of going to more GPs when the world opens up again, I kind of need to get better at this. Okay, the Archway Commons helps a lot here. I guess we get a red with Emergent Sequence. And I guess we work out why I've got a bloody thing, which you can't see. Sorry, I just laughed at going second again. Oh, I've got a plus. Is that... Did I go second last? I can't remember whether I went second or first last game. But I've got a big plus on my curse that wouldn't go away. My opponent's playing the same four colours as us. Ruta. Okay. So I presume it's just Igneous Inspiration into Mage Duel here. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can't play Magic. Oh dear. Dear. I don't think anything's particularly good here. I think I'd rather get rid of Snow Day, maybe. Yeah. I'm a genius. Genius. No, I'm terrible. Utterly terrible player gets lucky. Okay, the Trost Trickster, no problem. Opt, slight problem. I think we're still going to go for it. We've still got our land drop. Yeah, that's not really going to hit it here. And we have a ton of other routers. We'll probably draw another one. We can untap Velamachus if we draw a land here and our mountain survives. Maybe not. Not great. And that is great, however. Alright, we got a good Draconic Inspiration here. That's not the way I meant to order it, but never mind. Oh, God, that's terrible. I'm just getting worse by the minute. Yoink. Works for me, buddy. There we go. That was an animation that didn't work on Arena there. What? It nothing. Oh God. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, opponent's fucked as well. There we go. Sure. Why not? Well, a very jammy win there, if I'm honest. The deck felt a lot better, but the mana's atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. We did go first in game 2. I'm just remembering now. Just trying to work out where my my play draw is. I can go back and have a look actually. This one, yes, 8 out of 9 draws. How about the one before? 6 out of 9 draws. 5 out of 6 draws. This is a bit odd. This one where we went 7-0. Even. There's probably not a conspiracy against me, but I only say probably. Promising Dusk Mage. No problemo. Well, that's nice. I think I'd rather Arcane Subtraction here. If Rooter dies, Rooter dies. Okay. Router's not going to die. So I'm going to want one prophecy for sure. And one... I guess fractal? Yeah. I don't really want to loot the draw discard there. Cool. Well, not cool, but still. I think we're just going to grab an Introduction to Annihilation here. And hope for the best. That 5 mana 4/4 is about the worst card I can see. I think I just Introduction to Annihilation and let him kill mine next turn. It's about 8 for 1, but still. Mage Hunter's Onslaught, yep. Thunderous Orator. I don't know how I win. Yep, I'm just going to go for this. He can cast it. But then I draw a card, which is okay for me here. Land, that's good. Okay, I've got a chance. Sure. Let's get rid of Mentor and Prophecy, I think. Maybe just Mentor and... Yeah, Mentor and Prophecy seems good. We've got Eureka Moment to draw the cards. Snow Day's quite good here. I like what I'm seeing. I think we can just get rid of Mage Duel at this point, right? Yeah. I certainly hope he goes for Mage Hunter's Onslaught here. Indeed he does. First look at his graveyard. Doesn't look great for me. Is it Pillar thingy? Pillar Drop Rescuer. I'm feeling in pretty bad shape here. But I'm also pretty keen to not play with this deck anymore. So let's get this over and done with. Guiding Voice, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, sciences. Not what I expected. It's probably pretty bad for me. Oh, we get the attack away. Huh. I guess we go for pop quiz. Entertainment. Expanded anatomy. So presumably the opponent's going to untap and kill the Velamachus here. I mean, he's definitely got something. What's he playing at? I was dead. Yep, looks like when you draw like that, you're going to win. When you draw like I do, you're going to lose. Well, I think I played that horrendously. I don't think it was a good pool. Despite having some good cards, it didn't hold together well. But we played it badly. And you know what? We've learned together. So don't do what I do. That was it, really. I'll try and do a better one next time. Thanks for watching me lose some gems, and hopefully I'll lose fewer gems next time.